Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt. We are back again here today at the only place that we always can be, and as you know, that is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Now, before we get started with new figure pickups, episode number 28, as you've already seen in the title, I do want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to all of you who took part in the Matt's Wrestling Collectibles MERCARI store 1 year anniversary sale. We did that from Friday. It was only supposed to be Friday into Saturday, but we actually kind of extended it a little bit into Sunday. So it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this past weekend. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who took part in that. A lot of sales, a lot of items went out the other day, and all those tracking numbers and everything should be in place. So if you're seeing this and you want to go and check that out, and you did purchase something from me this weekend, your tracking numbers should be up and up to date. So check those out, and can't wait for you guys to receive all your stuff. So very excited for that. But I can't, like I said, can't do this without you guys, and I appreciate you all, from the people that are purchasing stuff from me on the MERCARI store all the way to the people that are also watching these videos and keeping up with everything that's going on in the world of Matt's Wrestling Collectibles. But today, guys, we're going to jump right into it. It's episode number 28, new figure pickups. And first, we're actually going to start with a non-figure, but a new pickup. And if you can see behind me, we've got the WWE 2K24 screen on, the Road to WrestleMania, the showcase mode of 30, 40 years of WrestleMania, even though it does say 30 on the screen, but it is 40 years of WrestleMania. 2K24 in hand today, just absolutely incredible. We're going to get some footage of that, hopefully within the next day or so here. That should be up on YouTube as well, so you guys can check that out. I'm going to have to go through some settings, edit some stuff, get rid of some audio, all that jazz, and then we might put up some sessions of just playing it, kind of seeing how things are, seeing how the footage is. So for anybody who's just getting a regular copy, you guys will be getting that on Friday. But for everybody who ordered the WrestleMania edition as well as the deluxe edition, you guys are obviously playing it today or before Friday, I hope. But yeah, so we've got 2K24 in hand. I just want to let you guys know that those videos will be up, like I said, within the next day or so. Give you a little footage, a little gameplay footage, see how we do, right? But so today, not only do we have a unboxing of a ringside package, but we are also doing new figure pickups with that all together. So we're going to bang out a couple of things that I don't think I've put in a video before. I don't think these items have been in, and I keep feeling like I have something else here that I'm missing, that I'm like, that's not in the video, or it hasn't been in a video yet. I try to get to all of them, guys, so my apologies if we have missed something in this room here. But so up first today, we're going to go with a Basic Series 137, first time in the line, a Rhea, and very happy to add this to the collection. As far as it goes with Divas, usually, unless they have some really, really iconic attires or something that's, very set to an event or something along those lines, I usually only collect like one, maybe two of them at most. So with this in the collection, unless something drastically changes, unless the gimmick or the attire, drastically changes down the road or something like that is to happen, this would probably be the one and done for me on Aliyah or Aaliyah figures. However, you guys want to pronounce it right. But so first time in the line, Basic 137, like I said, very cool to add this to the collection, and it might be a one and done. I'm not sure. The next one I do believe is definitely a one and done. And this is also Series 137, also first time in the line. We've got Commander Aziz. So, not sure if I put this up in another video. Like I said, guys, if I have, I apologize. But added him to the collection as well. And I don't think that we're ever going to have a reason to add another one. But you never know. We'll see down the road. But for those two basics, we're going to get into this package here. Very, very excited, guys. It is the ringside package that has just come in today. So, we're going to open this up together. We're going to see what we got going on in here and go from there. And obviously, too, as we've always said with ringside, sometimes it's a hit or miss with the shipping. I understand that, once it's out of their control, and as I tell people all the time, even with the MERCARI stuff, unfortunately, I do not handle the package all the way to your front door, and neither does ringside. But we'll see how we did today. We'll see how this is packaged, and hopefully, well. And, oh, it is looking good already. I like to see what we like to see is on the top. I'm going to get this out of the way here and move this off to the side, and we will start unboxing. So, let's see. What do we start with first here today, guys? I think we're going to pull these out first. Up first, we've got Rhea Ripley, Elite Series 102, Judgment Day attire. Very, very excited to add this to the collection. I did have the Rhea Ripley first time in the line, basic. And we sold off all of those. I actually had like 3 or 4 of them. And it was very popular in that time when everybody wanted to get a figure of her. So it was nice to be able to finally get rid of those basics. Putting this Elite in the collection is awesome. And also, too, eventually ringside is no longer going to have Rhea. So we've got another one that will be going up on to the MERCARI at some point. But very, very excited. I mean, like I said, with these figures, attire looks good. Glad to get some, new updated with the tattoos. Just excited to see it. Excited to put it in the collection and, add Rhea Ripley to the Judgment Day. Now we've actually got Edge. We've got Rhea. We do have Damian Priest and Finn, but obviously neither of them are actually in that attire. So we still need Finn. We still need Damian. And we also need Tom and Nick, or Dom and Nick, or Dominic. I don't know. There's a lot of figures to add to the Judgment Day. It's like 8 right there. But either way, we're going to get them all in the collection. And soon we will have all those Judgment Day attires. So Rhea Ripley Elite Series 102. That is getting added to the collection. And one going up on the MERCARI, like I said. Also, 2 here we go. This is a good one. The Greatest Hits line, and 2 figures that I am very excited to add to the collection for myself. We've got none other than Earthquake. We've got Typhoon. We've got the World Tag Team Championships on them, as only it can look so good, right? The natural disasters coming through hot, right? So, definitely excited to get these, like I said, and add them to the collection, and we'll go through them a little bit here. The Typhoon, I don't think there was any updates as far as I understand. I know the Earthquake, they said they were updating the legs and it was supposed to be the correct height. I'm not really sure if Typhoon also had that problem with his original figure. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Sound off in the comments below if you know. But this is a cool, like really, really cool set, and a very big set at that. In this set, we've got Typhoon, Earthquake, R-Truth, Seth Rollins, Brutus Beefcake, Roddy Piper, and The Rock. And, of course, some of these in different attires. Obviously, The Rock and the Piper, both in their Hollywood-style figure remake or re-release, if you want to call it that. But very, very big series here. I'm still looking to get the R-Truth. I would like to get the Rock and the Piper, and, obviously the Brutus will probably come along the way anyway. The Rollins is the only one that I don't really care for too much, only reason being I do have his original Shield Elite figure, and I feel like that is just the best one that you can have. Those original 3 they made between Rollins, Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, I think those are really the core Shield guys there. But Typhoon looking good in this, very nice with the head scan, looks good. The attire obviously looking good, and I'm happy, it's weird. I'm happy that they do this with the, the molded on attires. I like that a lot. Somebody was saying to me, wouldn't it be cooler if we had them in like a cloth? And it definitely would be nice. It would eliminate the creasing when you pose them, move them, whatever. Obviously, if you're leaving them in the box, then it's not really an issue all the way around. But it would be cool to see some cloth goods on something like this maybe in the future. But very, very cool. Typhoon going over here. Let's get over to Earthquake now. We've already got the Canadian Earthquake from the Jimmy Hart series, so very happy to add this to the collection. Also, too, this one sits more with me as far as a figure, just because way back in the day, you're going back to the classic Superstars days and Jakks. I remember having this Earthquake, and I believe that Earthquake actually did have cloth goods. I could be wrong. It might have been molded on, but I think it was cloth goods. Again, could be wrong, not sure. But that, brings me back to that figure and having those back in the day. So very cool to see those figures re-released in Mattel. Again, has the World Tag title on there, and like I said, this is updated with the new height. So if you are putting this out on the shelf loose, if you do collect that way, if you are scaling it or putting it next to other figures, you finally have an Earthquake that makes sense. Not on the short side anymore, and very happy to hear that. But on to the next one. This one I'm very happy to add to the collection as well. We've got the Top Picks Elite Logan Paul. And of course, because we know just how popular he is today, we've got another one that'll be going up on the MERCARI at some point. But we'll stick one of those Logans over there. And very excited to get this and add it to the collection as well, especially because, that Ultimate Edition, the Mattel exclusive, the Mattel Creations exclusive, a very, very cool figure. I'm looking to get that at some point down the road. I guess I'm going to see how it fluctuates, and if we start going up the other way, I might have to, try to grab one sooner than later. If not, we might be sticking with this. I'm not really sure, but very happy to add Logan Paul to the collection. He comes with his Prime bottle, his WrestleMania 39 attire, which is very, very cool. And like I said, excited to just add this to the collection. Does he come with the sunglasses in there? He does not. I don't think so. But he does have them on the package. But it would be cool if he did have those shades on, or at least come with them. But it's all right. We got a lot in there. So very, very cool. Very excited to get Logan into the collection. And add them to this never-ending hobby of just putting more and more and more in this room. I don't know what else to say, guys. But up next, got a couple of these. We're not going to even really go through too much with this, but a couple Survivor Series eggs. We actually do have another set of the Survivor Series 2-pack coming through. This might be something that I raffle off come, Thanksgiving or something. Might even do them singly with the egg. Might get an Undertaker package with the egg, Gobbledygooker with the egg. So who knows? We will see. But these are those Survivor Series eggs that do come with that exclusive Ultimate Edition Taker and Gooker. And so those will be going up on the MERCARI store. And in here next, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. Little damage. Little damage. Is this one bad, too? Oh, good. All right. Not too bad. We'll have to keep the bad one for ourselves. But we've got CM Punk and another CM Punk coming out of the AEW Luminaries collection. And this is the Unmatched series. This is Unmatched Series 8. And this is the Luminaries collection CM Punk. This is just the regular version with the yellow trunks. The Chase version has the red trunks. And cool to add this to the collection. I haven't really been buying a lot of AEW figures lately. A couple here and there. But, trying to still add a few over time. Especially the ones that we're getting that are finally in the collection. That aren't duplicates. That aren't just, another attire. So those are the ones that I'm really focusing on now. So a lot to definitely collect. A lot of first time in the line. Essentially people that they are doing. And those are on the radar and on the list for sure. But CM Punk out of the Luminaries collection. Out of the Unmatched Series 8 collection. And excited to add this to the collection just for the simple fact that, it is that old school ROH Punk. It is that old style Punk. And definitely something that, who knows, maybe we'll see this from WWE down the road. Maybe we won't. It's not an exact thing that I would expect from WWE, especially with the rights being to Tony Khan and all this other stuff. But you never know what we'll see with a WWE figure. It is always possible. Never say never, because we've seen some stuff before that is very... a never say never type thing, like getting the Sandman coming up in Elite, I think it's 111 or something like that. Very, very, I'm lost for words. Sandman, Elite figure, and it's got the Chase, so we're going to get the black t-shirt, the very much ECW WWE Sandman, and I hope we get a very old school ECW Sandman as well. Up next, this is actually going right up on the MERCARI, guys, but we had to get a Jade Cargill because that it's going to take a little while before WWE gets a figure out of her. So we've already got ours up on the shelf. This one will be going up on the MERCARI. Jade Cargill, Unmatched Series 4. But a very, very cool figure at that, and very happy to be able to add her to the MERCARI store. Guys, I don't know. I think, yep, that's it. There ain't nothing else in here. So with that, that is the video, guys. We have had our fun today. We have opened up another ringside package. And, of course, this is the new figure pickups video, episode number 28. Again, guys, thank you so much for participating in the MERCARI store sale over the weekend. Thank you for being here and watching this video. From myself to all of you, be safe. And, as always, we will catch you in the next video. Stay tuned for that. And for Matt's Wrestling Collectibles, we will see you later.